Hey y'all, it's Carmen with Real Life, and I know it's been a little while since I have done a BB craft share. And I've had this, I did the unboxing quite some time ago, and I will do my best to have the link in the description box below. But when I went through my move and also going through my several months of sickness and emotional issues, I'm finally getting to it. I'm not sure they'll ever give me the opportunity because it's taken so long to work with their products again, but my word is my word. And so this is one of the things. I am working on my collab with my embellishment, so I thought I'm bringing out my BB Craft paper, which is the gold metallic that I had, and it's not just paper, it's cardstock. It's really thick cardstock. Now, it seems a little scratchy, but you know what? That's always usually buffed out. And then I've got the card. Sorry, I'm trying not to overshow, but it's the silver, and it is so shiny and mirror-like. So, I figure I would show this real quick while I'm working on my embellishments. I'm using my Gemini, so I'm having to learn. One of the things about cutting out papers, okay, I'm going to do my wings. Now, with my wings, it was one piece. Let me show you what it looked like together. And I actually, because of my Gemini and my quick cuts, neither one of them were wide enough for this wide part. So I snipped it in the middle. So I'm going to use my Gemini. And my Gemini requires plates, multiple plates, unlike my quick cuts, which I absolutely love, but it's a manual crank and this is an automatic. So, with that being said, I have to make sure my plates are in order. I've got my plastic clear, plastic cutting plate. I've got my plastic shim. I've got my magnetic shim. And then I've got the die I want to use, and I'm going to do both right and left side of the wing. And then I'm going to use the gold metallic for the wing. Now I'm going to kind of just make sure they are all in order. And then I'm going to put the last piece on top. And let's see how well this cuts out. Everything else, I've had no issues. So, I'm praying, because, if I can get it in order. I'm praying because this seems like some serious cardstock from BB Craft, that I should be able to cut this out with no problem. So, keep your fingers crossed, and I'll let you know how it comes out. Excuse the noise in the meantime. Because, you know, automatics make their noise. And we'll pull this down so that I can grab it from the back. And I figure I would give you a little tease in what's coming up in next week's collaboration with the Year of Embellishments as well. But, you know, for March, you got to go gold. It's running. Hush now. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's see how this did. I know the die is brand new, so it should cut out perfectly. We've got the die still on the plate. And it looks like it's done an amazing job. Let's see here. Now, I might struggle right here just simply because that was not the way the die was meant. And because of that, let's see if I can kind of bend it back and forth and maybe it'll break apart without too much influence. Dadgummit. Okay, I got the outline. Alright, well, it cut better than I expected. I was not expecting that last detail. But, you see this wing cut out. And it's got all the detail of the embossing. And then it has given its outer ring. Now, I will tell you, if you were able to keep and had a machine that would keep both pieces intact, you wouldn't be having the problem I'm having. So this has nothing to do with the die itself or with the paper. This has everything to do with the fact that I cut it. So I'm going to pop this off. And I will piece it together the way I feel it needs to go on my project. So I love the embossing. And I mean, it cut out just fine. Like I said, it was more me. Because the die did not fit. And I've already gotten rid of one pair of wings. I'm not getting rid of this pair. I love them so much. I'm probably going to have to kind of file that down a little bit because I clipped it. Or I had hubby clip it. But I love this. I love the way it goes. I think I might actually cut again. And what do y'all think? I'm thinking silver glitter on the outside of the gold. And then they'll leave the gold and do a silver insert. And then I can mix and match. I don't know. I think it cut out great. I love that cardstock. You know, I'd tell you the truth if I had any issues. But with the details that I'm seeing, this is amazing, amazing cardstock from Beebee Crafts. I will leave the link in the description box below. Y'all do me a favor. Be sure to check them out. And I can't wait for you to see my embellishments for this coming up week. Thank you all for watching, and I wish you the absolute best. Mwah. Have a great week.